Red Crystal Serpent, day 12 and the penultimate day of the wave that we are in, the wave that holds the year of 2021, the wave that holds this whole generational process that we're in from 2019 to 2032. So a really important moment. We can all feel it, I'm sure. And so the 12th day, or the 12th point on a wave, because waves can be more than 13 days, they can be 13 years long or a year long. So the 12th point is the crystal frequency, where after the dissolution, so we have a manifestation point at 10, and then it dissolves in 11th energy of spectral, and then there's like a crystallization of the core. So once everything has been allowed to move away that's no longer needed, dissolve away what's no longer needed, so that what is left is what we need to go forward. It's like digesting the process now to the core gift. And so what is the core gift in the process of wizard? Which is interestingly the supporting energy of wizard. And that's always the case. The supporting energy will be the crystallization point of the wave of that archetype. So it's sort of a journey of how to step into wizard. How do we step into self-mastery? And it's our sexual energy, our life force. It's understanding the life force and being able to listen to the life force and honor the life force and the sacredness of life and the sacredness of our sexuality, because that is the energetic process, the alchemy by which we are creating reality, how reality is created. Because our creations will flow through that alchemy, and if that is tainted in some way, it's distorted, then our creations are distorted, which is why the dark wizards use sex magic, and they use that distortion because they want to create distortion. They are distorting the original intent of reality, so they use distortion to do so, and use distortion through the sexual energy, which is the energy through which creation is becoming manifest. So we are on a massive awakening. We've got to realize how we anchor this all in, and how to use our life force, how to preserve our life force is coming up now because of the fear of death that is in the collective, how to elevate our life force so that we are not in fear and we optimize our reality and open up higher consciousness. It's all through the movement of the kundalini through the body, from fear and survival instinct, in which case it's this connected to the serpent, but the lower expression of instinct, and we're all kind of in there. That's why we're all so highly triggerable, to rising that energy up to the third eye, where we can see through the illusion, and then open to higher consciousness so that we can create from there. And so it is a key. So the dark wizards and us are in this polarity dance, and the energy is the same, but we are aligned with source, so that puts us in a winning position ultimately, because source cannot destroy itself, but we're just experiencing what it almost feels like to do so. And this is the key now. So this is the key, that we awaken the wisdom and the spiritual intelligence and really understand how to align our life force so that we can move through this game. And that is the invitation right now, to understand how we aren't listening to it and what happens, how we give it away, how it's being used, and really get self-mastery of our life force and our sexual energy, because that's how we're creating this whole thing. So that's the message of today. How are you cooperating with your life force, and how is your body, and how is your vitality, and how are you expressing your sexual energy? Is it in a distorted state? Is it really allowing your heart to be filled? So this is the question we need to ask.